2 Season 2 wasn't just one of the most fun seasons to play, but it was also responsible for introducing one of the most popular characters in Fortnite history, being Midas. Ever since then, Epic Games have non-stop teased his return, whether it be with Midas's hands in Kato Thorne's collection, or even all of the different Midas teasers on the Chapter 5 island. Well, finally, the wait is over, and Midas has returned. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this'll happen. No! But if you do hit the thumbs up button, in exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. The choice is all yours, so choose carefully. But ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We have an absolute insane amount of stuff to cover in this video, including the return of one of our favorite characters ever. Let's get into it. Now, super quick, before we get to the return of Midas, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, the main character here in Fortnite, Agent Jones, actually has a massive hidden secret he has been hiding from us for a very long time that literally nobody noticed until earlier this week. And it goes like this, right? So we all know Agent Jones himself is a little bit of a goofball and not exactly the smartest lad in the Fortnite universe. He does have his moments, though, as he's came in to actually save our reality multiple different times at this point. Over the years, we've gotten numerous different versions and reiterations of the Jones skin. The very first one I have in my locker is this one right here, known as the Ranger. Now, right off the bat, you're not really able to notice anything super special or unique about this skin until you look at his shoes and notice that he doesn't have any shoelaces, but instead a weird buckle in its place. Now, this isn't just weird because basically every other skin in Fortnite has more normal shoes with actual shoelaces they can tie, except for literally every single version of Jonesy. That's right, no matter what skin you pick, none of them have shoelaces on it, whether it be some super weird buckles, not even shoes at all, just wearing a pair of sandals, like you're able to see on the Relax Fit Jones skin. As a matter of fact, there's literally only one single skin of Jones that has shoelaces, and that is the actual Agent Jones skin. There's a very interesting reason for this, because this skin was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, immediately after the Zero Crisis finale event, which also happened to be the exact same time the Foundation arrived on the island. And there's an absolutely insane theory floating around. Jones himself actually doesn't know how to tie his shoes. The only reason that the Agent Jones skin has shoelaces is because he was comfortable enough with the Foundation to ask him to help him out. But obviously, as we all know, the Foundation has been missing for essentially a year and a half, which is exactly why here in Chapter 5, the brand new Agent Jones skin once again doesn't have any shoelaces, and instead possibly the wildest shoes we've ever seen Jones wear. That's because he's now a member of the Underground faction, has a new leader to follow, being the Hope character, and is yet to actually work up the courage to ask her to help him tie his shoes. Don't worry, coming up next is the return of Midas. First, I have a glitch to show you that'll absolutely blow your mind. It has a very interesting backstory to it as well. And it goes like this. Obviously, as we all know, here in Chapter 5, Epic Games blessed us with an entirely brand new island. And each and every single time Epic Games does this, there are always numerous different glitches that Epic Games weren't able to find and patch before releasing the new map. We saw this in Chapter 4 with the Foundation statue, where players were literally able to knock it down and send it flying across the entire map. Well, here in Chapter 5, something very similar has happened. Now, to do this glitch, you're gonna need to go to the Fencing Fields location. You're able to find this shack. Now, I know the shack doesn't look that interesting at all. Trust me, it is, because one of these walls are actually invisible. Let me show you what I mean. So if you actually walk in this shack and then destroy this floor right here where a chest is sitting, the next thing you're gonna want to do is look up at the roof very carefully, and if you do it right, the little grind button should appear, and check out what happens when we press it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we literally go clear through the roof. Now, I know this isn't the most impressive glitch you've probably ever seen in your life, but nonetheless, it is interesting and still working in-game right now. But that's enough messing around because Midas is back, and this is something that we have been waiting an incredibly long time for. I'm sure we all remember in the Chapter 2 Season 3 trailer, where we literally saw Midas get eaten by a shark. At that exact moment, we all thought this would be the last we've ever seen of him. That was until Donald Mustard gave us confirmation that there is indeed another version of Midas inside of the loop, and he wasn't lying, because just a few years after this, Midas ended up returning. However, not the normal version of Midas at all, instead being Shadow Midas for the Fortnitemares event, where he was once again summoned and brought back to the Authority through this weird little ritual done by the Islanders. However, because technically it was a new version of Midas, none of us really considered this as Midas's return. But we do know one thing: Epic Games has planned on bringing him back for a long time, as is made evident by all of the different teasers we've had, like the Chrome Hand Midas spray from Chapter 3, all the way to Midas's hand and in Kato Thorne's collection, and literally so much more. Now, here we are in Fortnite Chapter 5, and ever since this chapter came out, we all knew that the return of Midas was right around the corner, as there's more teasers present on the Chapter 5 map than on literally any other map in Fortnite's history. There's actually a very interesting reason for that, as it is believed that Fortnite Chapter 5 is essentially a remixed version of Chapter 2. Just think about it, the first time we entered into Chapter 2 was directly after the first The End event, or the Black Hole event, and we literally just experienced that for the second time a few weeks ago, meaning we went back in time, and Chapter 5 is actually more like Chapter 2.5. This is further confirmed from the yacht present on the island. Obviously, in the original Chapter 2, this yacht actually belonged to Midas himself. However, here in Chapter 5, it has been repurposed and now belongs to the society. For some reason, you're even able to find Marigold's name on the back, which, as we all know, is Midas's female counterpart. This implies that either Marigold betrayed Midas, or simply that the society stole the yacht from him. This has led a lot of people to think that maybe Midas himself is actually involved in the society. It actually goes even deeper than that, because check this out, as I'm sure you've all noticed, located across the Chapter 5 island, you're able to find a bunch of these different buildings that very, very clearly follow kind of a Greek mythology architecture style to them. The only point of interest that don't have this style to it being the super main ones, like Reckless Railways and any other one you're able to find bosses located at. Here's where things get interesting. Because Midas himself is actually a very, very popular and well-known king in Greek mythology, just like here in Fortnite, he is known for his ability to turn every single thing he touches into gold. We've gotten a bunch of leaks about the next season of Fortnite, and we now know it to be a Greek mythology theme, presenting the perfect opportunity for Epic Games to bring Midas back into the game. We believe the way he's actually going to return has to do with one character and member of the society being Valeria, because as I mentioned in a previous video earlier this week, Valeria is actually working on a super secret plan. We don't know exactly what it is, but we do know it involves the 0 point, as well as this mysterious box. Most important of all, this butterfly. More than likely, this butterfly represents the butterfly effect, which simply means that as a result of us traveling back in time to Chapter 1, certain things here in the future are gonna change and be affected by our previous actions. This means when Midas returns, he likely won't be the normal Midas that we're all accustomed to and fell in love with, but instead an altered version of him, as we're now in a completely different reality timeline. We do know he is in fact going to be coming back because Epic Games has a game mode inside of the Fortnite game files currently titled Midas Presents Floor is Lava, literally 100% confirming that Midas will indeed make his return in the next season of Fortnite, which is already looking to be one of the greatest seasons ever, and I'll have a video coming out on Saturday explaining all of the information you need to know about the new season. But you know what, lads? We only got 67 more enemies remaining, and I'm in a mood for a victory royale. We're gonna run this dude over. Stop running, mate. You can run. It's not gonna help. Boom. Run him over again one more time. What? How did I miss? How did I miss? Got him. Thanks for playing, buddy. Oh, spaghetti-o, boys. There's another one somewhere right here. Yep, there he is. Let's be friends, mate. Let's be friends. You want to be friends? Psych! Yes! Look at those dudes all the way over there. They are a long ways away. Ooh, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Bro, look at that kill feed. That's lit. Uh-oh. What is this guy doing, bro? What are you doing? Where'd you go? Is he right here? Thanks for playing, Flying Fender. Big battle going down right there. Honestly, don't really want to get involved in that right now. You know what? Maybe a little bit. I can't resist. Oh! Whoa, we got the boss right here. What up, lad? Oh, goodness. They were literally so weak. I love that. Someone must have died while fighting her. That's so sad. Whoa, okay. These dudes just came out of nowhere. No worries, though. No worries. Got one. Here, another one right below me. Oh, baby. Took all of my shield. That's not good. Thankfully, they dropped a big shield for me, man. Gotta love it. Oh, we got one right there jumping around. Don't mind if I do, buddy. Oh. Yep. Acquired. Way too far for me to shoot, though. Here we go. This is a little more manageable. Got him. What the heck, bro? There's just a key card chilling here. That's hilarious. Big gunfight up here, sounds like. Oh, yeah. You can even see him fighting over there a little bit. Let me help you out, bud. Got him. Now, we just got to get the guy who was fighting. Oh, buddy. Why you got to make this so difficult? Ah! Yes! That's one of the last enemies over there. Just please don't shoot me while I'm swimming, buddy. That'd be a bummer. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a victory royale. Midas is going to make his return very, very soon. And as soon as he does, I'm going to make a tweet letting all of you guys know over on my Twitter account, @HomeAtGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely incredible rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video.